Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans. Yes, we got another episode to talk about, and I gotta say, it was dynamite. First, Ridge tells RJ that he believes that he can be the family's greatest designer. Thomas assures Hope RJ's not the competition, and Deacon had some very interesting guests in this episode. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your bold and the beautiful recap for May 3rd. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this episode. So let's start out over at Forrester Creations, where we see Thomas and Hope going over his designs. Now, Thomas said something about changing up the design a little on the side, and they both said at the exact same time so it doesn't break up the flow. Now, Hope told Thomas it's like he can read her mind. Well, obviously he can't. Or he would actually realize that you want to jump his bones. Now, she's gushing over another one of his designs. I mean, the girl got it bad for Thomas. Then she asked Thomas if he's seen more of RJ since he's been back. Who hasn't? I mean, the boy is at Forrester Creations more than the actual employees. He's been in that building now most of last week and now the beginning of this week. So now Hope tells Thomas because of him, Hope for the future was able to turn itself around. Then she brought up RJ again. Thomas said, well, they really haven't had the time to connect. She asked, has he been avoiding RJ and how he really feels about him being back? Why is she asking all these questions? I mean, he said it was great having him back. Hope told Thomas that she would understand if there was some competitive feelings there. Girl, what are you talking about? I mean, Thomas is supposedly a world-class designer. Remember, y'all were fighting to get him back, so much so that it just really pissed off Liam. However, RJ, nah, he just want to be an influencer. Thomas told her he doesn't see him as competition. So now Ridge is across the hall, still trying to talk RJ into working at Forrester. RJ told his dad that it was nice seeing his granddad so happy with Donna. Ridge said, well, you know those Logan women, they bring out everything in the Forrester men. Okay. RJ asked Ridge, well, what about you? Ridge told him that he and Brooke has some nice memories. She also has nice memories with Deacon, Eric, and Bill. You forgot about that, Ridge? But anywho, Ridge said that he was curious about what's going on between him and his mom. Ridge told him that he would appreciate it if he does not try to play matchmaker. RJ said, no, I'm not going to do that. Now, Ridge wanted RJ to sketch something, and he told him he convinced that he could be the greatest designer Forrester Creations have ever seen. Oh boy, really? Here we go. Trying to stir up competition between him and Thomas. And I mean, the look on RJ's face is like, you want me to do what? I don't blame you, RJ. I mean, you done told your dad I'm an influencer. I like doing social media. I didn't say anything about designing dresses. And then finally, over at Il Giardino, Deacon has pizza with Chef Danielle, which was played by Danielle Udidi. And they discuss how to make the best crust. We also saw somebody else that's a familiar face. In walks the Dynamite Kid himself, Jimmy Walker, the legend. Deacon asked who he was. He said Count Bouncy, the answer to all his dreams, because what? He's a wine expert. So I'm wondering if Jimmy Walker is about to become a regular on The Bold and the Beautiful. I guess we will have to see how dynamite his wine is going to be. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful recap for Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023. If you haven't checked out the Young and the Restless episode, yep, it's already up. So until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.